Bronzy skin is for a lifetime, not a season, so I don't want to see autumn draining the life out of our skin. Bronzer reviews and the warm tone products, I'll be coming in hot and fast with you to make sure we're not looking like zombies this winter. I have a cream bronzer and a baked highlighter to try from Milani. This is the first ever product that I'm trying from Milani, so I'm actually really excited. Milani to me always seems like one of those American brands. Like, I remember people talking about it on like 2016 YouTube, but to see the brand Milani in my hand when I'm recording myself doing a review, it just seems so surreal. I've got this cream bronzer in the shade 130 Spicy Season. The way that I like to use these bronzers is I just go straight in with my brush. I did use this on my eyes as well today. Whenever I'm doing like a smoky eye like this, I like to go in my cream bronzer and it blended out so effortlessly on my eyes. And from what I can tell from working with this on my eyes, it is more of like a matte formula, which I personally love. I'm just going to use this to kind of sculpt out my face as well. I rarely use contour or anything like that. I don't like the way it looks on me, so bronzer is always what I'm using to sculpt my face as well. One thing I am noticing, which I hate to say, it's going a little bit patchy across my forehead. I don't know if you can see on camera, but there's just like little like indents of like where my skin is textured. It's just kind of clinging in those textured areas. It's worth noting down. I'm going to take this down my neck as well just to bronze up. It's the big highlighter up in the shade 140 as well, because I'm going to use this as a bronzer topper. So I want to dip my bronzer brush into this and I'm just going to lightly tap this across anywhere that I've bronzed, and it's really just going to enhance that glowy vibe that we've got going on, but in a more makeup-y way. All glam baddie who struggles with oily skin, who has oily skin, I find it always easier to go in with a completely matte base and then add the glow artificially with a product like this. This is the way that I would personally use this highlighter. That's how I'm keeping my skin looking nice, fresh, glowy, bronzed during the autumn and winter months. Because I live in the UK, my skin is not going to see a lick of sun for the foreseeable. I need to add it artificially. Not my favorite formula of cream bronzer, but I also didn't like the base that I worked on top of today, so I will try this again and keep you guys updated. But the baked highlighter, phenomenal.